And now in 2021, our clearance rate was about 35%, which is much lower than the national average. Why is that? And also, there are debates also on if clearance rates are even a good tool to use to measure the effectiveness of a police department. Do you feel like clearance rate is a good tool?
Clearance rates are essential. They're essential if you're going to get a handle on violent crime. It's essential that your clearance rates on homicides and robberies are at the national level or above. And the reason I say that is these are your most violent individuals. And if you are not putting them in jail, then rest assured they're going to keep committing violence. When I came here, two things jumped out at me. Because yes, the clearance rate for homicide is not where it needs to be. But the unit understood that. They didn't like it. They weren't proud of it. So it wasn't a lack of effort or work or apathy. It was, they were very frustrated. Okay, so let's look at the unit. Two things jumped out. One, they were understaffed. The homicide detectives were managing a far greater caseload than they should be doing. And the problem with that is, what that means is I'm going to start working a case, and then before I can make the necessary inroads, I'm going to get assigned another case. And the other thing was that DNA testing is imperative to making arrests in homicides. And the backlog of DNA testing for the department was approximately 2 years. So what that means is the individual who's killed someone is going to be on the street, at least probably for another 2 years, if you don't have other non-forensic evidence to make a conviction. So we have resolved that issue as well. So I think that we should now be in a space where I would expect the clearance rate to go up. That certainly is my ideal, but yes, clearance rates are very relevant.